Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Angels. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. One down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a ball line to center. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Can't make contact with the sweeper.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
First and second, one out. Here's the second baseman. 3-2. Center field. Cobb under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. They don't come much. On to the third inning. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Charles Fowler. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Cobb stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. That is the inning. First and second, 2 outs. Charles Fowler stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 2 on, 2 outs. Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Up next for the
Big at bat coming up with Ellie De La Cruz stepping in. Payoff pitch. This one in the air, center field. Cobb settles underneath it. And that's the third out. Man at first, one away. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Throws to second. They get the force. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Wow, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like you just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tyrone Pollard, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Navarro warming up as well. Cobb leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a foul ball. Oh, that fastball drilled him.
Up next for the Angels.
First and second, 2 outs. Dylan Cruz, the next to hit for the Angels. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul straight back. Fouled off down the right side. Two on, 2 outs.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That's off the corner.
Just missing off the plate there according to the umpire, and out there on the mound maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Now this is in the air down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Two now. Swing, and he popped it up. That is the inning. Angels strand a couple, and this is still a 4-1 ball game.
Big racks, what I stack, ain't no chit chat. I'm on the move, making moves till my hit snaps. Arthritis, probably from all nighters. Kicking nothing but fire, but I don't mean.
Top of inning number 7. Stepping in, number 3. And there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Looking to extend the play now. And he's into second with nobody out.
Up next for the
really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Pinch hitter coming on. Moises Ballesteros. Runner on first with 1 down for him. And the kind of game you'd like to avoid, which contributed to the loss.
Well, Boog, this is a game he'd rather forget. He needs to wash this one off in the shower and do better next time out.
Welcome into Dayton Palm Field. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And now here is Szen Cobb. And Szengy, they're dealing with a former MVP in this spot.
That's a ball.
Swing and a bouncer. Fires to first on the run. And he gets him. Nicely done. Alberto Cabrera steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This one in the air, center field. Cobb in position. 1 away. Leading off, Dominique Leone. Here's a 1-1. On a line out towards center. Cobb takes it in for the out. And there's one away.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Cobb stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a miss. That's the first curve we've seen today, and it shouldn't be the last. First and second here, no outs.
The center fielder, number 55, Szen Cobb.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Decker has a beat on it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, number 85. A runner on first. Cobb had a pretty poor showing in this game despite the win.
Well, at least they got the win, Boog. That's got to be the only thing lifting his mood right now. The coaching staff knows he's capable of more, and he does too.
Baseball fans, and welcome. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming at you right after the break. First and second, no outs. Cobb will hit next. This one smoked on its way out of here. He'll take a jog around the bases. And we're level. It's 3-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
Top of the second, here's the Royals' designated hitter, Adrian Santana. The 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And next up for the Royals, Joey Ortiz. This one in the air, center field. Cobb moving under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. And he's out.
Out on the tag.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters, so we'll see.
That is the inning. Cobb, a former Rookie of the Year, 32 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Missed with a changeup. Full count now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Swings through it for the K. He battled for a long time, but 1 out, runner at second. Fernandez getting ready to hit. Into center. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And there's 2 down. Stepping in, Adrian Santana. Man at second. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Cobb under it. And that'll do it. So 1 left for Kansas City, and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Angels making a move for a pinch hitter. Mason Wynn looking to start something with 1 gun. Welcome into Dayton Palm Field. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, please welcome your Seattle Mariners.
1 down. And next for LA, Szen Cobb. Fought off foul. Cobb with a homer in his last game. Cobb, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Leading off, Gunnar Henderson. This one in the air, center field. He's got it. 1 away.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 22.
So 2 down. Brady House up next for the Mariners. 0-0 here in the bottom of the 2nd. And that one is lifted in the air. That is the inning. We'll move to the third.
Ball.
This one blasted the other way down the line, and it's a foul ball.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. That one missed. Got him swinging. And that's 4 strikeouts. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
First and second, 2 outs. Antone Armas up next for the Mariners. Two on, 2 outs. This one in the air center field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 3 innings complete. It's the Mariners 1 and the Angels nothing. This is AL West action on MLB The Show. Big spot, and up steps Gunnar Henderson. Two on, 2 outs. This one in the air center field. Cobb should have this one. And that's the 3rd out. We played 4. It's the Mariners 3 and the Angels nothing. This is AL West action on MLB The Show. First and second, no outs. Spears digs in now.
Spears.
The Mariners trying to break this one open. Last half of inning number 5. Out to center. Cobb drifts towards it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Throw into third. Tags the runner, and it's a double play.
He comes up firing, and there was an anticipation and kind of an excitement when the ball went in his direction that he was going to have an opportunity to throw somebody out. And that's the attitude that aggressive and good outfielders have.
Top of the 6th inning. So in now for the Angels, Szen Cobb.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Cobb matched a homer in his last game. Bounce to the left side. Henderson tosses to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Up next for the Angels, the left fielder, number 10, Steroid. Gidry.
Angels making a move for a pinch hitter. Moises Ballesteros. Cobb had a rough go of it in the loss.
Definitely didn't do much of anything for him in this one. I think he knows he's capable of more. He took the loss, and he might have dragged him down a little bit.
Ey, los pongo a bailar la pelúa. El que no baile que lo despelucan. No me cuquen, lean los números pa' que se eduquen. Yo no hago canciones, hago himnos pa' que no caduquen. En este género yo fui un Hadouken. Ey, y se extinguieron como los dinosaurs antes que me apaguen.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Athletics and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next.
Focus vision of my eyes locked in through the pain. I fix my gaze. I count them reps, they count me out, but I'm still here making plays. I rise from the darkest depths to the light in a fight.
David Almanzar up next for the A's. Young gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Around second, on his way to third. The throw in. And he's got no chance. He's out.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
One out man at first. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Szen Cobb. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, on a bounce, safe.
They are being real aggressive to put some runs on the board, get two runners now in the scoring position. Excellent job of stealing second base and staying out of a potential double play. Now that can kind of backfire and kill your rally, but it worked out nicely. Now a chance to do some damage.
Second and third here, one away. That one ripped, but foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Got him swinging for the K. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
Here's the veteran shortstop. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Challenge from behind the dish here. And it's a called strike after the review. Still two challenges left for them. Two on, two outs. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Runners at first and second with one gone.
The center fielder, number 55, Szen Cobb.
Liner caught at second. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Cobb in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. That's out number 2. First and second, 2 outs. Warming Bernabel up next for the A's. In the air out to center. Can't get there, base hit. In comes the run from second. Safe! And the go-ahead runs at third.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Anthony Volpe. Cobb did well enough for them.
Oh, Boog, not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. Still, always good to get a team win.
Looking for me. Just look up in the sky on them clear black nights. You see me? Scorpio child, it was written in the stars. I will be the one with 900,000 bars. Take rap there and back and right back there. Over and again, this is so not fair. You gotta show those who don't fear. You gotta arm me, well pardon me, I'm not scared. Out my way, I'm getting a piece of paper out there. You in the now if you think I'm not.
Welcome into Date Palm Field. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down. So in now for the Angels, Szen Cobb. Cobb, a former MVP, hitting third in the lineup, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Got him swinging for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. Runner at second, 2 down.
Ball, that's outside.
Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball there.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Man at second. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Angels lead 1. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. Man at first, nobody out. And next is the Guardians catcher, Cal Raleigh. This one in the air, center field. And there's one away. Here's the second baseman, Mark Soche. 2 on, 2 outs. On a line out towards center. Base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Runner from second crosses the plate. Now it's the shortstop. swing and a ball lined out towards center. That is the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, number 15. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And the leadoff man aboard. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one sliced foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt. Clearly, he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Swing and a ground ball.
Get here.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Angels making a move for a pinch hitter, Chad Connors.
Saw the northern lights today. It's been a long time coming, and I thought I wouldn't know what to say. A fleeting moment in the sky pales in comparison to your eyes. They shine the brightest blue I've ever seen and guide me to a better peace of mind. I can't believe that you came back. Saw your distant light across the ocean again. I thought it was a sign that I was close to the end. Fading fireworks let you never cross the night sky. Out on the open ocean, I'll never let you go again. I followed your footsteps through the time.
I've been in the gym every day.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Los Angeles Angels. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So bases all loaded up. Jackson Merrill up now for the Brewers.
Merrill.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 0-2. Swing and a ball drilled in the air to center. Cobb under it. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. The throw in. And he gets to third safely. Moving up on the fly out, and there are 2 gone.
Oh, it's a nice job right there. It's always great when you can get on the scoreboard first. Just good situational hitting to bring him home from third right there.
Here's a big power threat. Szen Cobb. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Popped foul out of play off to the right. Cobb, a former rookie of the year, 32 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And a big swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Got him. 1 out. Second and third, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 55, Szencobb.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
Swing and a pop-up. Morin settles underneath it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And that one fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that is a big first out.
So clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
He makes the grab. Runner tags at second.
Up next for the Angels, the designated hitter.
And here's the first baseman, Elliot Castaneda.
The first baseman, number 21, Elliot Castaneda.
This one in the air, center field. Cobb moving under this one. 2 down.
Up next for Milwaukee, the right fielder.
1 out, runner at second. And next for LA, Szen Cobb. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Ouch, that one drilled him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him. Runner takes off, pitch misses. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base.
They are being real aggressive to put some runs on the board, get 2 runners now into scoring position. Excellent job of stealing second base and staying out of a potential double play. Now that can kind of backfire and kill your rally, but it worked out nicely. Now a chance to do some damage.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Second and third, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fights it off. You'll see another. And they're all loaded up.
Up next for the Angels, the left fielder, number 10, Steroid.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Terrell Guidry. He's already homered here in this one.
Got to be down in the zone with that 2-seamer if you're gonna be effective with it.
And it's even up.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
1 out, bases full. Line drive, base hit.
You're going.
Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and it's an 8-run lead.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Cobb, the runner at third. Soto over at second. Guidry at first. 1 gone. And that misses. And it's a ball and a strike. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. He'll challenge, thought that was a ball. So the call will stand. Still 1 challenge left for them. In the air, left field. Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only 1 away. Next for the Brewers, Pedro Franco. This one in the air, center field. Cobb under it. And that is that. Now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off, Spencer Horwitz. Cobb had an unremarkable game in this one. Went 1 for 5 with a single.
Well, you'll never complain about getting a team win, Boog, but I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
Welcome into Dayton Palm Field. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Athletics. Szen Cobb, the next to hit for the Angels.
Szen Cobb.
Cobb, a former Rookie of the Year, 32 years old. He's a former American League MVP. Foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And the A's will get their first opportunity. So up next, Tommy Johnson. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the
Warming Bernabel up next for the A's. One and two now. This one in the air center field. Cobb has a beat on it, and he makes the catch. And that is that. We'll move to the third with no score. As we go to the top of the fourth. So in now for the Angels, Szen Cobb. Swinging a foul straight back. Yo-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
2 aboard, 2 outs.
The center fielder, number 55, Szen Cobb.
Swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
This one smoked on its way out of here. He sends one out the opposite way, and they add on. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Angels making a move for a pinch hitter. Anthony Volpe. Big spot for him here. Cobb had a good day at the office. Just one hit, but it did leave the yard.
Well, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way. Don't ask for all your things back, cussing out my name, yeah, just to go and take back. Burn all the bridges, don't ask forgiveness, walk away like I'm someone you hate. Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way. If it's over, it's over, so just don't
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, please welcome your Texas Rangers.
And next for the Angels, Szen Cobb.
Szen Cobb.
Cobb launched a homer in his most recent game, and here's a challenge. That looked like it missed to me. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. They'll keep both their challenges. 2 down, nobody on. This one in the air right field, and that is foul. Gets him to chase after that one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. as we go to the top of the fourth. So in now for the Angels, Szen Cobb.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That one at triple digits.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Bounced up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see. Try to get him into motion.
Cobb gets his lead at first with nobody out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Man, he stood no chance in that at bat. A 3-pitch strikeout, swung through all 3. Tell you what, Boog, it's not a good feeling at all.
You know that from experience?
It's happened a time or two. If I didn't roll over on the first pitch, sinker to second base, then, you know, in there long enough, then I would, yeah, I've had a couple.
My guy, hack-tastic. Dylan Cruz, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and he popped it up. Enoho drifts towards it. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Angels, the designated hitter, Juan Soto.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Batter challenges in a very big spot, and it was a strike. The call will stand. So they've only got one challenge left now. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. And that is in for a strike. 0-2 now.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Angels strand 1, but they still lead it 2-1. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Howard Cabrera.
Howard Cabrera.
That's out to center field. Cobb settles underneath it. And there's one down. Cobb matched a homer in his last game.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes. He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think. Oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
3-2. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
1 down. So next to hit for Texas, Charles Chang. This one in the air, center field. And there are 2 down.
Up next for the Rangers, the third baseman.
Angels making a move for a pinch hitter. Peter Atkinson. A runner at first for him, nobody out.
Changed defensively for the Rangers. Now playing center field.
Don't listen. Feel the sound.
And King Cornelius defeated the terrible dragon. And all the people in the land were very happy. Oh no, let me finish the book.
Sorry, Mommy.
And the people came to the king's side cheering. Hooray! The sun has come out. And the king began to sing.
Just another day in the sun. I guess another day's begun.
Welcome into Dayton Palm Field. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the San Francisco Giants. So 2 down. So in now for the Angels, Szen Cobb. Cobb, a former Rookie of the Year, hitting third in the lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That's in there. Strike one.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Next pitch in for a strike. It's 2-2.
Well, he got away with a mistake right there. A curveball that backed up a little bit, stayed high in the zone. You won't want to throw that one again.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 down. And up next for San Francisco, Andres Vasquez. In the air to left center. And there's 2 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Manny Flores.
So up next, Manny Flores. That's a hit. And that extends the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to.
Now here is Kiki McCracken.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
This one in the air center field, and that's the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. 1 inning in the books here. It's the Giants 1 and the Angels nothing. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Ryan Robinson. This one in the air center field. Cobb settles under this one, and there's 1 down.
Up next for the Giants.
1 out and a runner at second.
The center fielder, number 55, Szen Cobb.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch. especially early in the count.
Chases in the dirt, slider there. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Carmen Samuels. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's the catcher, Pedro Almanzar. 2-2. Up the middle, and there's a hit. And the tying run is on base.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner around second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field, so that definitely felt good.
And next for the Angels, Terrell Guidry, 1 for 2. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Runner takes off, pitch misses. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
2 on, 1 out. And another ball. Activity in the bullpen. Frederick Anderson, the rookie left-hander, appears to be getting going. Manzanillo also getting ready. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Payoff pitch. Stays alive. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him swinging for the K. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. Big situation, and here comes the big bat of Juan Soto. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. Angels threaten, but leave them loaded as they're unable to. One down. Kiki McCracken, the next to hit. Up the middle, a dive, he's got it from his knees, the throw, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Mason Wynn, looking to start something with one gone. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your Los Angeles
Yeah, back in the day, ain't no love given. Yeah, now back in the city and they with it.
First and second, no outs. Szen Cobb getting ready to hit.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And the 1-0. This one in the air, center field. Has a beat on it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The relay to third. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out. Bottom of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Szen Cobb.
Number 55, Szen Cobb.
That one fouled off. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That missed by a lot. Now 1-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
The 1-2 goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
This one in the air, center field. And that is that. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on.
The center fielder, number 55, Szen Cobb.
Right through there for a strike.
First pitch changeup, he gets a called strike. You got to really know who that hitter is at the plate in order to throw that pitch again and again.
The 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
And a swing and a miss there. Got him swinging for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
So now a pinch hitter, Marcelo Meyer. He represents the go-ahead run. Welcome into Dayton Palm Field. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Chicago White Sox. One down. So in now for the Angels, Szen Cobb. In the air, right field. And there are two down. Here's the veteran second baseman, Travis Bazzana. This one in the air, center field. Cobb moving under it. And the inning is over. End of one, and we're still scoreless.
Up next for the Angels, the center fielder, number 55, Szen Cobb.
That one fouled off. Comes up empty.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a ball popped up under this one. And there's two down.
Up next for the Angels, the left field. Steroid. Gidry.
Top six. So in now for the Angels, Szen Cobb.
Szen Cobb.
So I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Fly ball down the line, over near the wall. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Up next for the Angels, the left fielder, number 10, Steroid. Gidry.
Brian Chesick digs in now. This one in the air, center field. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. In the air, center field. And that is that. Angels making a move for a pinch hitter. Number 85. Looking to start something. Cobb had the kind of game you'd like to avoid, which contributed to the loss.
This wasn't his finest hour, Boog, and he may be a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse. Hard for them to get a win when he performs like this.
What a life. It's true that they underestimate you. My life is real. So I'm fronting on them every chance I get, to be honest.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. One down. And up next for Los Angeles, Szen Cobb. That one fouled off.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Off the plate inside, and now it's even 1-1. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That one hit to right. Conrad ranging back. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Steroid Guidry.
Top of the second, stepping up for the Guardians, Mark Vientos. Chen, 26 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. This one in the air, center field. Cobb settles under it. One up, one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
1 out, runner at second. Jordan Beck digs in for the Guardians. This one in the air, center field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. To third. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Szen Cobb. Tap foul at the plate. Yo, 1.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Nope, ball 2.
Right through there for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Chases in the dirt, slider there. Up with it, fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop, third strike.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Foul ball there. Check swing called strike. 0-2 now. Got him swinging.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Moises Ballesteros. Cobb had a rough go of it in this game.
Well, I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. Sure, they got the win, but if he performs like that, it doesn't make it easy.